Public Defendant Nick Buckovich on behalf of Ms. Thomas, who is now approaching. Can you please state your name for the record, Ms. Thomas?
Kiwana Quay, Cynthia Rose Thomas.
At this time, Your Honor, I would be requesting an adjournment in this matter. I am trying to work with my other members of my office and trying to reach a global resolution in this matter. I do know she has another court date. I was trying to look at the date in Odyssey. I believe you said it was adjourned about 1 month out, correct?
Yes.
But I could not find the exact court date in Odyssey for the adjournment.
But you need something after that?
I would ask for something after closer to that court date, yes. So,
Well, as far as I'm willing to go out on this, the 15th of July, 2026, 9 a.m.
yes.
All right.
Thank you, Your Honor.
Court calls the, they're confusing. Court calls the case of People versus Devon Julia Martinez.
Parents or on behalf of Pittsfield Township.
And Assistant Public Defender Nick Buckovich on behalf of Ms. Martinez, in case number ends in 0620.
And Edward Lucas on behalf of Devon Julia Martinez.
I'm shocked.
108.
Refusing to come up.
Don't be shocked, Your Honor.
What? Don't be shocked.
I spoke with her yesterday. The idea was we were adjourning this case because there's a global that's sort of pending with her matters up in circuit court. She got court on Monday. It may take a little bit of time for those to come to a sentencing date. So I'd be asking to adjourn a few weeks in these cases because I think they will eventually be dismissed.
No.
Yes.
That's correct.
Now I was going to file the request.
I'll adjourn July 15, 2026, 9 a.m.
Thank you. Have a great day.
For sure. Court does call the case. People versus Ryan Brown.
Henry Silver on behalf of Pittsfield Township.
Pretty quick for the people on the file ending in 1823.
Good morning, Your Honor. Christina Spaxton for Mr. Brown, a case ending in 0610.
Ron Brown appearing on behalf of Mr. Brown and the other matter.
Yes, hello, Ryan Brown. I'm sorry. I thought you needed to tell me to say my name.
All right. Hold on. Say your name again.
Ryan Brown.
Okay, there he is. All right. What are we doing?
In the township. Maybe I'll make these dismissing. That's 0-1.
Any objection? Hearing no objection, the case is dismissed.
Thank you, Your Honor.
Mr. Hanks is a township case.
Not bringing for the people. Henry Silver on behalf of the township.
And Assistant Public Defender Nicholas Buckovich on behalf of Mr. Hanks.
Your name, sir?
Malcolm Hanks.
Thank you.
At this time, Your Honor, I'll be just requesting a brief adjournment to have a little bit more time to discuss this case with my client.
During these matters, July 1st, 2026, 9 a.m.
You're gonna do that over Zoom?
Pardon?
You can always come in person if you want to, Mr. Hanks, but we always give you Zoom permission as well.
Oh, okay, Zoom.
So you can do either or.
Okay,
Thank you. Court
I got it, sir.
calls the cases of the People versus Darrell Green.
Morning, Your Honor. Raymond Cook for the people on the file ending in 0249.
Henry Silver on behalf of the township in case 0216.
Ron Brown appearing on behalf of Mr. Green, Your Honor.
Green, can you state your name?
Gerald Green, Your Honor.
Oh, there he is. Okay, gotcha.
Your Honor, I'd ask the court to set final settlement and jury selection date.
If I may address bond winning.
Yes. Jury final settlement conference, August 7th, 2026, 9 a.m. Jury selection, if necessary, August 10th, 2026 at 8:30. Both of those are in person. As to bond.
Your Honor, I would ask the court to make a GPS tracking tether a condition of the defendant's bond on this case. I recently authorized 2 new cases against this defendant, 1 felony retail fraud in the first degree and 1 misdemeanor false pretense less than 200. These cases, or the new cases, both predate when he was arraigned on this case, so they're not bond violations, but I have concerns because in the report for the felony retail fraud where the defendant is alleged to have stolen a necklace worth about $9,000, it indicates that he tried to pawn that off in Detroit and was implicated in some other larceny or theft related offenses out of Southfield, Detroit, and Troy. I have concerns given the numerous areas where these conducts are alleged to be taking place that the defendant may be continuing to violate or to engage in this conduct while on bond. I think a tracking tether would be useful in preventing that conduct from occurring while he's on bond.
Did I hear they predate the incident offense?
That is correct. They predate when he was arraigned on this offense, so they are not bond violations.
Any response?
No, not at this time.
Defendant to report to community corrections for placement on a GPS tracking list.
Do we have arraignment dates for the new charges?
I don't believe they've been sworn to yet. I authorized one of them over this past weekend, and one of them just, the misdemeanor, was only just this morning. So I will email the officers in order to get them sworn to as soon as possible, but they have not been set or agreement yet.
All right. All right. Thank you.
Thank you.
Court calls case versus Archie Minor. Two cases.
Yeah.
Ron
1787.
Brown appearing on behalf of Archie Minor.
Two.
Yes, sir.
Mr. Minor,
Yes,
state your
I'm
name.
Archie Minor.
Your Honor, I'm requesting an adjournment in these matters.
That objection, these matters will be adjourned to July 1st, 2026, 9 a.m. Thank you. Court calls the case People versus Shalitha Keith.
Morning, Your Honor. Raymond Cook for the people.
Ron Brown appearing on behalf.
Shalitha Keith,
Yeah, hello.
hello. I'll need you to turn on a camera.
Yes, hello.
Okay, thank you. Have before me
You're
a plea
welcome.
form indicating that the defendant will be entering a plea of guilty to the charge of retail fraud, third degree, the 93-day offense. Successful plea to that charge, count one would be dismissed. That's the court's full understanding of the agreement.
That's correct, Your Honor.
Ma'am, please raise your right hand. You solemnly swear or affirm testimony you're about to give will be the truth, whole truth, nothing but the truth, so help you God.
Yes, I do.
All right. State your name for the record.
Shalita Keith.
Ma'am, it is this court's understanding you're going to plead guilty to the charge of retail fraud in the third degree. That's a misdemeanor punishable by up to 93 days in jail, $500 fine plus court costs. The fine could be increased to 3 times the value of the property taken. If that's greater than $500, that would be the maximum fine. You understand that?
Yes, I do.
All right. Still wish to plead guilty?
Yes, I do.
And to that charge, how do you plead?
Guilty.
Now you understand that by pleading guilty, you'll not have a trial of any kind.
Yes, I do.
You signed an advice of rights form, is that correct?
Yes, I did.
Any question regarding any of those rights?
No.
Hang on a second. Please look at paragraph 5. Those are your rights which are part of a trial. You understand by pleading guilty, you'll be giving up those rights as well as all the rights on that form.
Yes, I do.
You understand you're giving up your right to appeal of right.
Yes, I do.
Are you on probation or parole?
No, I'm not.
Has anybody promised you anything other than what's been stated here today on the record to get you to plead?
No.
Anybody threaten you or coerce you?
No.
You're doing this voluntarily and of your own free will?
Yes, I am.
And also because you believe that you are indeed guilty?
Yes.
On January 4th, 2026, at the location of 2000 Waters Road, Pittsfield Township, Washington County, State of Michigan, what do you do at the Target store that makes you think that you're guilty?
I proceeded to take something that I did not purchase.
All right. You walked into the store, took items that they had offered for sale and tried to walk out without paying for them?
That is correct.
All right. You didn't have anybody's permission to do that, did you?
No, I did not.
And at the time you did this, the store was open to the public?
Yes, it was.
All right. Ma'am, I do have to advise you that if between the time of my acceptance of your plea and the time of sentencing, if you commit misconduct as defined under the Michigan court rule, that you would not be entitled to withdraw your plea and the court would not be bound by any sentence evaluation or recommendation. You understand that?
Yes, I do.
Counsel, are you aware of any other promises, threats, or other inducements which have led to this plea?
None from the people.
No, Your Honor.
And have I complied with the court rule?
Yes, Your Honor.
Yes, Your Honor.
Court will accept the defendant's plea to count 2. Count 1 is dismissed. Defendant is referred to probation for a pre-sentence investigation and report. Sentencing in this matter will be July 22nd, 2026, 9 a.m.
Your Honor,
Bond continued.
are you referring her to probation on breakout room?
Yes, I'll be sent.
Okay.
Ma'am, you need to wait. I'm going to put you in with probation intake so that the probation process can start.
Every courtroom tells a story, but understanding the law behind the verdict is what truly matters. If you enjoyed this courtroom breakdown, like, subscribe, and share your thoughts in the comments below. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you in the next case with more real courtroom analysis.